Here's integrated 3. It's problem 11-7. It says, we're just going to do letter B and C. And it says, simplify the expressions. And then this part here where it says x doesn't equal negative 5/2 or 3, that's probably something that when I factor it, it'll make 0 denominators. So anyway, letter B starts out like this. So I need to factor the top, and I see that the 10 and the 25, the greatest common factor is 5, so I can factor out a 5. Because see, 5 times 2x is 10x, and 5 times 5 is 25, so I factored out a 5. And then this, when I factor it, I do a diamond problem. I go 2 times negative 15, multiplies to make negative 30. The coefficient of x is negative 1, so I have to add to make negative 1. So I think about what can multiply to make negative 30 and add to make negative 1, and I get negative 6 times positive 5. So then I make an area model box. I put this number in the top left. You might do it the other way. You might put it in the bottom. And I put this number in the bottom right. And then I put these two numbers that I just found in the diagonals with x's. And then I factor, I know it's an area model, so I know that 2x times x is 2x squared. And 2x times negative 3. So I'm getting these numbers up here. And it factored out to 2x plus 5 and x minus 3. And then I canceled, and this is my answer. And the answer book already said that x is not going to be negative 3 or negative 5/2. So you just write like this. You don't have to say the things that make the 0 denominators. And then on letter C, it started out, you know, the original problem was a division problem, but when I wrote it onto my paper, I wrote the second fraction upside down because I know that when you divide, you multiply by the reciprocal. So I wrote the reciprocal down. So this was the original, and here's the reciprocal, and then I just saw that like the k minus 4 and k minus 4 canceled, the k plus these two canceled, the 5 and the 10 canceled, the k minus 3, everything canceled except for when I did the 5 and the 10, I got a 2. That's it.